Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of A to Z Mega Madness, where this time we're featuring Mega Altaria, a Pokemon that has a very unique typing and not a lot of usage, unfortunately. But I'm here to try and right that wrong and get it as much wins as we can in the space of this episode. And here is the team below. You can try it out for yourself with the team ID above, and let's go over the spreads now. So Altaria. When it Mega Evolves, it gains that Fairy typing, so that Flying typing, and gains Pixilate as its ability. So Body Slam suddenly becomes a Fairy move, and also gets a 20% power boost. Now, alongside Earthquake, Fairy and Ground Coverage hits pretty much everything that you want, and it's going to be the Dragon Dance set we're going with. I felt like Altaria, that's more of its niche here compared to other Pokemon like Sylveon or Gardevoir that also kind of have Pixilate. Are special attackers. Altaria has equal attack and special attack, but I think if you want to use Altaria, you're going to want to use it because of what it can do that those two Pokemon cannot, and that is this Dragon Dance setup. So in order to support Altaria in its motivation, it needs to deal with threats that can hit it hard. So Sneasla's Diaclaw, for instance, it definitely doesn't want to be facing. Hence why Aerodactyl made a lot of sense here to be able to threaten one-hit KOs with dual wing beats, and obviously set up Tailwind for it. Rock Slide, flinches often help quite a lot, and the rest of the team will continue to help with those matchups too. So we've got Sneasler of our own. I mean, it's probably the #1 Pokemon right now to be using. It's just really good, really fast, and a strong fighting type move is really nice too to hit those steel types that might otherwise resist Altaria's Fairy offense, basically. I also wanted some Pokemon that dealt with the the myriad of kind of bulky special Pokemon, or quite physically bulky Pokemon as well. And so Typhlosion's there to just kind of clear the board if needed with its Choice Scarf Eruption. And there's a nice synergy here as well between Altaria's Cloud 9 ability. So Typhlosion, you can just lead into Rain, for instance, and switch off the Rain, and then suddenly you can hit Basket Legions with Shadow Ball. Or you can just still dish out your fire moves despite the Rain being up as well, which is quite nice. It also means that Typhlosion can maybe then outspeed a Venusaur that's trying to boost its speed in Sun, or an Excadrill that's trying to boost its speed in Sand. Typhlosion can then just outspeed all of those with its Choice Scarf. Altaria just sitting there with its Cloud 9. And then you can either protect, you can Dragon Dance whilst you're doing it, you don't actually have to go for the offense that turn, which is quite nice. And then Incineroar is probably a bit of a thorn in Altaria's side for this specific set, because it could come in, Intimidate, Parting Shot, Intimidate again, and just stop Altaria from really doing anything, which is why we've got both Milotic and Kingambit, and as well as White Herb Sneasler to kind of make sure it does not come, because otherwise Altaria doesn't really do a whole lot. So this Milotic set is, again, pretty standard. I mean, Life Dew helps heal some of the setups on this team, but it's quite an offensive Milotic. So it basically is able to 2-hit KO Garchomp and also outspeed it after the first Icy Wind as well. Kingambit here with the Chopper Berry, that's enough defense investment to survive an Adamant max attack, pretty much close combat from Sneasler, which is quite nice. And the rest is just kind of dumped into attack, basically, to maximize rolls on Fairy types like Mega Floette, Sylveon, so I can hit them with Iron Head, and maximize rolls on Sinistcha and Basket Legion with Sucker Punch. And Sneasler's kind of a pretty standard Sneasler, just kind of high attack, decent speed, outspeeds Garchomp. And the Altaria here is able to outspeed Sneaslers and Mega Froslass, for instance, after one Dragon Dance. And then we've got enough HP to be able to survive Diaclaw from Sneasler itself, and then the rest kind of dumped into attack, and that gets some kind of nice numbers as well in terms of offense too. The final thing I'll say is that I practiced a lot with Mega Altaria with Double Edge as its main attacking move, which is almost 50% stronger than Body Slam. Now, the reason I'm not using it though is because I felt so often that I'd get to the point where I could use Double Edge, but then I'd just be KOing myself after all the work of trying to set up. And actually Body Slam, even though it does less damage, means that Altaria actually sticks around a lot longer. Because often it wants to take those one-hit KOs once you've set up. But if you're taking out a Pokemon from full, you're literally going to be taking at least a third of your health each time you hit. It just wasn't worth it. Yeah, Body Slam at least has a chance to get a cheeky paralyses as well, which in Tailwind Mirrors can be really helpful. So anyway, quite excited to try out this team. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, Leo with Incineroar, Sneasler, Kingambit, Floette, Aerodactyl, and Charizard. Okay. An interesting composition of 6 that don't always come in this form. I feel like something's missing from this. Anyway. I think Aerodactyl looks good. My low tick looks decent. Yeah, I do like my tick here. Let's bring Altaria in the back. It's not great into Charizard, but that's why we're bringing these two. And then it's got to be Sneasler, I think. It's that Floette and Kingambit. Yeah, Typhlosion's like alright, but like without Terror, it's like just drops in front of any Sucker Punch from a Kingambit. Oh, giddy old man again. Okay. Where are you gonna go? I'm going to see if we can get the cheeky KO this turn. See where that fake out goes. Okay, fine. Almost protected. It's alright. Let me tell it up. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to Icy Wind. Oh no, we're missing somebody. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Right hand, yep. Right, it's like we've pretty much achieved nothing this turn. That is really bad. Yeah. Let's go in Sneasler. And then... oh, I might go for Skull then instead here. If we can get a burn, that would be huge. Whap whap. Okay, yep. And then we should take a Rock Slide as well, if that's what's coming out, which I assume it is. Yep. Okay, yep. Not the greatest switch into physical attacks, but for those two, it's okay. This might not be our game. Alright. It's fine. I've seen me win these. Right, I'm going to pick out Sneasler. Sorry, yeah, fake out Sneasler. Oh, actually, you know what? I could protect, actually. Yeah, let's protect. Go for a Scald. Oh, they protect. Who's going to tell me they protected error? Okay, fine, alright. So I could have liked Jude, but I don't think we would have achieved too much. Oh, now I can't even protect this turn. Oh no, it's not been good. What do I do now? Sack Sneasler, I guess. Right, now we Icy Wind, because we actually want the speed drops for when Aerodactyl comes in. Right. Right, points by low tick, okay. And your Windy, yeah, okay. Right, come on my low tick. Let's get this Icy Wind off. Because this will still set us up at all right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so now... Well, unfortunately, the Sneasler is still very speedy because of Unburden. But I shouldn't go down to an Aerodactyl attack. Right, let's try again. Let's pretend it's turn 1 again, but I'm just playing with 3 Pokemon. Yeah, is that alright? Yeah, cool, okay, fine. So one thing I could do is like Tailwind here. But I think my Lotic is in like close combat range. So I think the play here is this. Okay, that's good. So far, that is good. And then where is Sneasler targeting? That's the question. Surely into my Lotic. Okay, nice. Then Aerodactyl. Beat those wings twice. Thank you. Can you imagine if the second hit went like onto the next slot? That would be great. That'd be great. Okay. So we got that turn correct. That's good. Obviously reset the speed drop on Aerodactyl so they can bring it in again now. Yes. So let's go for a Tailwind, see if we can actually get it up this time. I'm tempted to scold King Gambit, actually, if anything, yeah. We want to start whittling that down. And yeah, ideally a burn, obviously. Ooh, okay, that's a good turn for me. Okay, Tailwind first. Right, come on. Can we get Skull Burn? Come on. Justice for the Flinch and Icy Wind miss, please. Please, 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 please. It's alright. It's alright, we've still got time. We've still got time. Okay, Aerodactyl down. That's alright. Now we get in Omega. He's recovery. Okay. So there is Iron Head, unfortunately, which makes things scary for Altaria. So we've got 3 turns to Tailwind. Yeah, okay. So what I could do is do a non-Mega Dragon Dance. That might be the play, actually. And then Scold Aerodactyl for a KO. Oh, very nice. I will take that. Ah, you ferocious beast, Altaria. Okay, Skull, getting KO on Aerodactyl, good. Okay, now we're packing a punch. My Lotic's a beast as well, just sitting there. Okay. And it is Floette, right. Not ideal. But we're gonna roll with the punches now. If they Mega Revolve, they get activating the Fairy Aura, and that boosts my Body Slam damage even more. Okay. And it might even KO. Depends. This is where we kind of want double edge. Anyway, let's find out. Okay, thank you for Mega Revolving to give me back power boost. Okay, where's the damage going to come from first? Fairy Aura first, okay. Body Slam comes out. +1, boosted by the Fairy Aura, is a 1-hit KO on Floette. Thank you very much. Get out of here. And then Skulls into my Lotic. King Gambit. We get the burn. Probably didn't need it at that point. Yeah, Milotic survives the turn there. Very nice. There we go. What is Pixilated? What is it doing exactly, you know, to a body slam? Why is it suddenly a fairy? I don't know. Maybe it's a question not to think about too much. Nice. Okay. Whew. Let's go, Altaria. GG's, Leo. Keshu with Incineroar, Floettes, Rotom Wash, Aerodactyl, Garchomp, Slash. Right. Pretty standard team. Can we beat standard? That's the question. Okay. Slash is a Pokemon. Please seize the game. It might just be another kind of roll the dice Aerodactyl mirror game. Milotic is decent here. They could lead Rotom, and that would be pretty bad to this. So maybe I lead Altaria. I think get him back. Sneakster, I think. Yeah. Because at least for them, we've got two super effective options into Floette. Yeah, I'm kind of predicting like a Rotom Aerodactyl lead. I'd like to, yeah, that would be an okay lead for me, I think. Like, honestly, like not the best, but like reasonably likely and okay. Master Trainer. Rotom Garchomp, okay. All right. Well, I could just go for Tailwind. Body Slam, potentially, here. And see what they do. Or I try and set up. That's the other option. Yeah, let's just do this. See what happens. It'll be fun. Mega Cloud Online. Gosh, that's pretty sad. Okay, they knew. Scarf Electro Web. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a lot. It's okay, because we still get Tailwind. Okay. Imagine the Rotom's still faster. That's my guess. Than Altaria, anyway. How do we fancy a free pack boost? Got anything to switch into this? Slash. Do that. So resetting the speed drop, and we might get a nice attack boost to ourselves a second as well. I think we are. Yeah, obviously they make a decent switch too here, but yeah, I do not mind this. A second grace. That's so much damage. I'm fine. Right, Gambit is online. Squish. Power? No. Okay. King Gambit's looking very strong. And we are still in Tailwind as well, despite -1 on us at the moment. So we're probably faster than the Aegislash, but not the Rotom. But there may even be a world where we KO it with something, though. I'm worried as what this Aegislash has, though. Tell you what, I'm going to Sucker Punch it. I'm going to Body Slam Rotom. Because then at least Sucker Punch gets around them trying to King Shield, and I don't get the... Oh, this is actually the attack would be fine for me. Oh, we get it up. Okay. Very nice. Aegislash goes down. And that also covers for Shadow Sneak. For some reason they're using that. But this should do a decent amount of damage. Nice. And the para. Very nice to see. Part of the reason Body Slam is used here. Okay. I think with last turn Tailwind now, I believe. They've got to be scared of this King Gambit. Yeah, it's nice to be about Mega Altaria, like, it's a dragon type, but not weak to dragon. And so Garchomp has to kind of just hit it with ground moves, which aren't super effective either. Okay, yeah, so Tailwind is online. Me. Okay. So I'm putting a lot of damage and slash KOs here this turn, to be honest. So I think I'm actually going to Sucker Punch Garchomp and Body Slam Floette here. Because I think there's a decent chance that Floette might try to... One of these might try to protect, basically. While the other tries to do something. And yeah, Garchomp protecting here. So Altaria should be able to get this KO here. Oh, the double jump. Okay, that makes sense, actually. From the last turn Tailwind. Yeah, maybe I could have capitalized on that, actually, and get an Aerodactyl. That would probably been the play. Yeah, definitely would have been the play, actually. Okay, it's alright. What have they got in the back? Okay, the Rotom's still in the back. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Oh, okay, Rotom coming in. Fine. Maybe they're earthquaking him. At least we get Sucker Punch as the correct target. Like, I'm expecting King Arrow to go down here. Yeah. Which I think is okay. Maybe it isn't. I don't know, they're playing as well. Kind of have to go Sneasler now. So we stop Rotom, so that's a pretty safe slot to hit into. Garchomp could attack. Or is this the turn that I try and target down Rotom? Because I need damage into it at some point. The other question is, if I go for a Dragonlance, do I then outspeed the Floette in the back? But I'm kind of hoping the rest of my team can deal with that. Okay, let's see. Rotom flinches, Earthquake comes out. Yeah. Oh. That's good hope as well. I should have got him in earlier. Whap, whap. It's good damage, but yeah, it's obviously not quite enough here, is it? Yeah. I think they just, I don't know, I think I've got to hope that... Yeah. I've got to hope that the... they fully commit the Thunderbolt into Aerodactyl and try and think Earthquake's enough on Altaria, that it misses, or this Electro Web misses. That's obviously the thing I need to hope for, but it doesn't, and so that's probably a Earthquake range now. Oh, but they Rock Slide. I don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, okay. Get the Body Slam. It's not over yet. Now it's not over. It was before it, I think it probably was. Well, it comes in. Okay, what's the play here? Again, I'm at -2. It's really bad. They break through power, which is likely they will probably win. By Tailwind, I don't think I outspeed either of these Pokemon because I'm at -2 speed on Altaria. I think the play is maybe to dual Wing Beat. Oh, no, all they need to do is Rock Slide for the win. So, it might come down to this. Can I get some cheeky flinches? I think this is what I need. There's a lot of RNG. Okay, there's one. 2 flinches! No way. Oh my goodness. And Altaria finishes it off. I'm so sorry. But, yeah. I do feel like a giddy old man right now. Alright, we're battling Dong and their Rain team with Politoed, Gengar, Archaladon, Meowstic, Incineroar, and Basculegion. I wonder if that's Mega Meowstic. It might not be, it might just be like Prankster Rain Dance stuff. And could just be Mega Gengar instead. But it could be. Okay. Altaria's not bad in terrain. Just going to need to watch out for Flash Cannon from the Archaladon and Sludge Bomb from the Gengar. Definitely Sneezer game, but yeah, what game isn't Sneezer game really? I don't have really way to really turn off the weather, which is not great. Thinking of going this. Oh, it's Perish Trap, isn't it? Of course it is. There's a Politoed. Duh. Last minute change. Hang on. So the other part of this team is that you can use Altaria's Cloud9 to turn off rain to keep Typhlosion's fire move strong. So that's what I'm opening with the option of doing. Okay. Right, leftovers, Choice Scar. Okay. So here, Politoed switching is probably quite likely. So I might try and Shadow Ball. Maybe go out to Altaria for the Cloud9, expecting it to come in. Let's see. At least predicting some sort of defensive play from our Chaladon here. Yeah, the Chaladon's coming out. Yeah, unfortunately, what's so disappointing about Typhlosion is that Shadow Ball isn't enough to KO Basculegion, even if they get it off, and they Aqua Jet me anyway. But Cloud9 is on the field, so which is why it doesn't KO. There we go. Cool. So, Basculegion now we know is locked into Aqua Jet, which I'm perfectly happy with. So who should we get in now? We get in Sneasler. Greatest Pokemon to bring in, to be honest. But frail in it. So we could bring Kingambit in instead. And I'm thinking of Mega Evolving now, because I don't want to be super weak to Ice. And I will Dragon Dance. Yeah, okay. Kingambit. Ooh, Politoed goes out. Interesting. Arch comes in, so they're just Aqua Jetting again? Okay, I guess so. That's okay, I think. Still does a lot, to be fair. Okay, so it would have been better to have not Mega Evolved there. But that's alright. Right, so I still can't Sucker Punch Basculegion because the Aqua Jet goes first. But anything else will obviously KO it. Now, Archer's on the field. Altaria should have survived one hit. Right, I'm going to Kowtow Cleave and Body Slam the Archaladon. Yeah. Okay, I don't mind that. So this should take a decent chunk on the way in. Right, +1 Body Slam, doing over 50%, which is good, and the Para, very nice. But this is most likely to activate Stamina, isn't it? Yeah. Dynamic Speed, allowing Kowtow Cleave to go next. And it is Flash Cannon, yeah. Do I think we hang on? Yeah. Good base points. Okay. So we saw that Kingambit can actually outspeed the Archaladon with the paralysis. So like a double up into that slot might just KO it. We've got Sneasler in the back if we need to, though. 2 more turns of Rain. So we're actually stalling that out fairly nicely too. So actually I'm kind of tempted to maybe double into the Politoed here instead. Especially considering our Chaladon can protect or even get fully paralyzed. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Arch protects, very nice. Yeah, again, if it attacked, I didn't mind that too much. And yeah, Body Slam's just enough. Okay, Altaria gets strong. Okay, it's, yeah, don't knock it. Okay, but left his recovery. And now there's 1 more turn of Rain, which is really good. So this Basculegion could obviously still come in. Ah, here's the Gengar. Alright. Now, they may not know that I won't outspeed a Mega Gengar, even though I'm +1. So yeah, what is it? One more turn of Rain. So obviously I could cover the Gengar with a Sucker Punch. Sneasler's in the back, Typhlosion's in the back. I mean, Typhlosion can come in and kind of clean Oh, I hope I got that in time. Oh no. Please body slam the arch channel on. Otherwise it's really bad. Yeah, so yeah, I called protect. Please. Please, please, please. Yes, okay, thank you. Right, so, although it's now +2 defense, so counter cleave might not be enough actually. Oh, but it is, because I crit. Nice job in Gambit. Okay, so this is looking obviously quite nice now. Although both these Pokemon could probably still outspeed me. But Altaria is definitely popping off. Now, as Feature might still want to lock into Project, honestly. So I'm going to Sucker Punch Gengar, just in case it's doing anything sneaky. And then just, yeah, Body Slam past Legion. I go no, go down, I go down. Okay. We get the double protect, but that doesn't matter really. Okay, so they get the turn right, that's fine. Have resources. So it looks like they might not have like Will-O-Wisp or Substitutes. So given they're locked into Aqua Jet, I probably need to go Sneasel, don't I? Yeah. Okay. I can keep locking down that slot with Sucker Punch, it looks like. And then just Dire Claw Bast Legion. Yeah, assuming Gengar can't do anything else at the moment. Like, I suppose it might be Perish Song, to be fair. Yep, Aqua Jets, Sucker Punch fails. That's alright, because that means Sneaser staying safe this turn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because I've got Typhlosion in the bag. Okay, nice. Fish is dealt with. And then we should be able to close up with Counter Cleave. So we've seen Protect, Sable, might be Perish Song, Sludge Bomb. Or it might, I suppose it might not be Perish Song actually, maybe the Politoed is Perish Song. Yeah, it's just a Shadow Ball, yeah. So I see that's not going to do too much. Special Defense drop. Nice. The extra damage. Very weak to Claw, but yeah. Big Axe Head coming down. Woocha! And that's the game! GG's. Okay. I think Altaria did some work there, right? Just kind of, it can just sit there, you know? It's like, it's a decent Pokemon. So there's Mega Altaria. I'm honestly like really happy with actually how it went. Like quite surprised at how good it was. I thought it might be a bit of a Mega Absol and that would be just completely terrible. But yeah, not bad actually on the whole. So give it a go if you want to try out Mega Altaria. There's the replica code for you to try yourself. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it or if you've got any other teams that you've wanted to try or that include Mega Altaria. I'd love to hear from you. Give a like if you've also enjoyed and remember to subscribe for the rest of the series of A to Z Mega Madness as well, because next time we'll be featuring Mega Ampharos, another Pokemon that is, yeah, I've yet to see one, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. So stay tuned for that, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.